hello friends. Alrighty. So remember I picked up the orange, the wild orange, um, here in pardon me. Obviously I'm in Florida. Excuse me. So, but before I do an operation on this, I want to mention you something because I know somebody. They have personally I knew them. They have some high blood pressure. So there's a few things they work for my blood pressure really fast and effective, like to the point where I felt very relieved. Excuse me, I think I have something in my nose that's bothering me. Okay, all right, there you go. So uh, that it was so effective that I took my breath, my blood pressure was high, and then when I took that stuff and it brought the blood pressure so, really fast in a matter of minutes lower, and I felt so relieved. All right, one is aronia berry. Uh, aronia berry. I have the I forgot. There's another name for, but aronia berries. They are really purple and darkish and so they're very dark purplish. Excuse me. Aronia berry. Uh, then hawthorn berry extract, and then uh, holy basil. It's not a regular basil. It didn't. No, it's a holy basil. That's from. It comes from India. Um, and then there's another one. Is okay. So we got aronia berries, hawthorn berries, then sesame seed with the oil. But not if I take sesame seed oil, it doesn't help me. So if I take sesame seed paste, it does help me. But when I combine the sesame seed paste with the sesame seed oil, which is raw, which is not toasted, because the toasted sesame seed oil would be uh, heated, so that kills some of the. It kind of can make it rancid. So okay, so sesame seed paste with the raw sesame seed oil, that also brought my blood pressure down. And there is one more. And okay, so the next one, uh, krill oil. It's really red krill oil. Salmon oil didn't. And there were different varieties of krill oil, but I bought the really expensive one from Swanson, and the dosage was, I think, like a 2 capsule, but I took 4 of them, and I would say probably it took like a 45 minutes, and I felt the difference. uh, it brought my blood pressure down. um, okay, now another thing that brought me blood pressure down, it's really strange, I never heard or read about it, excuse me, is the sweet potatoes. But here's the strange thing, when I take the sweet potatoes by itself, like I boil and I eat, no, it didn't help me. The only way sweet potatoes help brought my blood pressure down, and it's really fast, almost in 15 minutes as soon as I eat, is when I use butter with the sweet potatoes. I boil the, but here's a thing, so you would know. If I take the skin off, I feel no benefit, but I leave the skin on. I boil them in a microwave. I put them in a ceramic container, and then I add water and let them boil. Once they're boiled, I leave, obviously the skin is on. Then I again also I don't drain. I put small amount of water, so there's a little bit water at the bottom still, and I don't throw it because I know from the skin and the flesh of the sweet potatoes the nutrients are extracted into that liquid water. So then I let it cool off a little, and then I take a good amount of maybe tablespoonful or 2 tablespoonful of butter, and I pour on. I eat it. I feel good. I feel like my blood pressure is clearly went down. I feel relaxed like a catch-up breath. I feel good. uh, but if I use the coconut oil, I don't feel that effect, even though coconut oil has its own uh, beneficial effects obviously, but the, the butter does. And I tried other oil, they don't do it. Not even sesame seed oil does. It's the butter and the sweet potatoes with the skin on, they do it. Now I'm not denying again the benefit of other oils and the coconut oil, but that's with the lowering price. Okay. um, let's see anything else I left. I think, okay, so we got ronia berries, we got hawthorn berries extract I took, ronia berry, hawthorn berry, krill oil, and sweet potatoes with the butter. Now here's the strange thing. Garlic may have brought my blood pressure down even when I take it raw, but I don't feel it immediately. It makes me urinate a lot within whatever, maybe in 1 hour or so. Then it brings the blood pressure down because the liquid is being, drained from your body. But I never felt it immediately. But I know it does have a effect. Now I'll tell you another thing that helped me lower my blood pressure is cilantro in a higher quantity, like I don't know, maybe a half, maybe a cup full of leaves, and I usually put them in a blender, and then I add a little water. Now it turns into a liquid, and I drink it. So these are the things. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I found this orange, and so I'm gonna do an operation on this the wild orange we have. All right, so I'm gonna take this, put it here. All right, let's see. I have perfect. Oh, it's moving, so I'm gonna move this. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, my camera is also moving, so we're gonna do this. All right. Okay, we go back here. All right. Ooh, again. All right. So fix the camera angle. All right. So I think that's good enough. All right. So I'm gonna cut that, and let me. Okay. So. Right, and it smells really, really fresh. I see the seeds in them, so I'm gonna just take the seeds out. Look at the nice color. It smells very good. So I'm gonna just take a small piece for my experiment. I'm gonna try to avoid the seeds. All right, so this is, we cut up this puppy. All right. Oh, right. Thank God I didn't drop on the floor. Okay, no problem. Now, we take this. Oh, this puppy tastes good. It's sour and tart at the same time. And you know what they say? Excuse me, tart is smart. That's how my whole thought started about the aronia berry. Because when I was taking aronia berry for my liver issues and heart issues, and that's what it said when I did the research. They said, because aronia berry was tart, so I said tart is smart. So there you go. Now this is tart, so I know it's smart. It makes me smart. That's why I'm making all these videos about the herb, because herbs are actually smart. So the herbs are smart. Once you take them, so they transfer their smartness into you, because ultimately we go back to the herbs. When we die, our body disintegrates, goes into the ground, and becomes a fertilizer for the herbs. Cycle completed. All right. It is good. Well, I have some. Oh wait. I have this 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 thing here. So it tastes really good. Too much light here. I got it from Amazon, and so it's really good. I love the taste of it, and it says here it has no, wait, so you can see, no, I can read it for you, gluten free, no MSG added, no artificial flavors. So it's good stuff. It's from McCormick. Wait, yeah, it's from McCormick spices. So actually what I can do is I can just sprinkle some of that. Wait, I got it. All right. Yeah, a little bit more. All right, I think that should do it. Put on. Okay, I'm gonna make another piece and take it. So it does have a wild taste. I picked one from another location. It was almost 2 miles or mile and a half from the location that I picked this orange from. So I knew the taste would gonna be most likely almost similar. So, oh, this is good. And all right, let's see. I'm gonna take some of the spices here. Mmm, mmm. Oh, was huge. Oh, this is good stuff. Mmm. Finger licking good. There you go. So, I left one orange there because I don't want to be greedy. I think I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go get the next orange maybe tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not kidding. I don't know. So, but no. So that's good. And all right. So that's the video. And thanks again for watching my video. Until we meet the next time.